Good morning, Mr. Oldham. My name's Josh, and I'll be conducting a health check on your XC60 today. So beginning round at the near side front of the vehicle. This tyre is on 5mm at the lowest point. There's no cuts or gouges to the tyre, and it does appear to be in a good condition. Coming round onto the brake pads on the near side front, measuring at 6mm, so plenty left. Discs are in a good position. Good condition. Coming around into the suspension components and mounts, everything's intact and operating as it should be on the near side front. Going over, engine and gearbox. Gearbox nice and dry, however the engine we do have an oil leak. It looks like it's originating from the oil cooler. We're going to get that sorted for you today. And coming around into the offside front of the vehicle, everything's intact and operating as it should be. Round onto the offside front tyre. This tyre is on 5.3mm at the lowest point, no cuts or gouges to the tyre itself. And coming round into the brakes at the front. The brake pads are on 6mm, plenty left, and the discs are in a relatively good condition. Coming down the centre of the vehicle now, the exhaust is nice and secure, and there's no leaks down towards the rear axle. Rear axle components such as springs, shock absorbers, bushes and mounts are all intact and operating as they should be, and this applies to both sides on the rear. Offside rear tyre, measuring at 6mm at the lowest point, no cuts or gouges to the tyre itself. Coming round, we do find that the rear brakes, the discs are lipped, and there's also the pads are down to 2mm on the offside. Would advise getting these pads changed immediately. Coming over to the near side rear tyre is measuring at 5.8mm at the lowest point. Again, there's no cuts or gouges to the tyre. Finally, coming around to the brakes, a bit of difference on the brake pad on this side. The pad is measuring at 3mm, so still within that critical zone where I'd advise that you're getting replaced as soon as possible. Slightly of lipping going into this as well. And that concludes the vehicle health check. So we're going to get the oil cooler done, cure all the oil leaks, get the rear brakes fitted as long as we get confirmation on that from yourself. And then once we've done that, we can start diagnosing the further issue, which is the noise that we've been experiencing after a recent repair, I'm told. I'll pass all this information on to the service advisor and he'll be in touch. Thank you very much, sir, and have a nice day.